Across the vast Pacific, where history was forged in fire and sacrifice, the Eagle Society embarked on a mission, not just to remember, but to honor, engage, and inspire. I'm Michael Davidson, founder of Eagle Society. Our vision is to create a world where some of the best and brightest are committed to stewarding American values and applying those values to overcome some of our biggest challenges. Our mission is to leverage the power of experience to bring that to life. From the shores of Guam to the rugged terrains of Peleliu and Angaur. From the black beaches of Iwo Jima to the hills and caves of Okinawa. We followed the footsteps of heroes. We stood where duty met destiny, where every grain of sand still echoes with courage. Going beyond remembrance, we engaged with leaders like the President of Peleliu, the U.S. military regional leaders, and Stephen Ambrose historians, to really understand the modern implications of past conflicts. Eagle Society brings to life American values. We commemorate our history, and we leverage experience to illuminate modern-day stakes and engage in solutions to challenges and cultivate citizen leadership. Here on the islands, we engage to help realize the pilgrimage of 7 veterans of the Pacific Theater of World War II and the reunion of honor ceremony for the 80th anniversary of the Battle of Iwo Jima, a solemn ceremony uniting the United States and Japanese leaders in remembrance and reconciliation. In Okinawa, we walked alongside Walter Lasota, a Marine who returned to Sugarloaf 80 years after he was wounded there. For him, it was healing. For us, it was a passing of the torch. We made an impact on our veterans, on our country, and on each of us.
The Eagle Society trip was both thoughtful and enlightening.
Well, I think the peer network was amazing.
I just finished a tremendous trip with the Eagle Society to World War II Pacific Theater battle sites. And one of the great things about this trip is we were accompanied by a Marine veteran, a 99-year-old. This is the 80th anniversary of the invasion of Okinawa. And I was just thinking, here was a guy that survived the battle. He lived for another 80 years. He's still living for another 80 years. And I was thinking about all the experiences he had had in those 80 years. And then I thought about all the guys that never left the island, who never had those 80 years.
I have just participated in the Eagle Society trip to look at the World War II from the Pacific Rim. An absolutely incredible experience, as a lot of these trips could be, but with the team that was on this trip and the way that we did it on the 80th anniversary, it will be forever something that I'll go back to.
The type of folks that joined our trip are patriots. Patriotism demonstrated on this trip was folks following their higher callings, following their own personal family histories, thinking about the things they care about, the communities they touch.
Well, it was an experience because number one, I never expected to come back here. I never knew I'd be able to come back because I could never afford to pay the cost to come here. But thank God the society was able to pick me to come here. Nobody will ever know how much this means to me because it's just something that it's hard to explain. And I hope that people realize that I have not enough words to thank them all for getting me here.
The Eagle Society's Pacific War mission was much more than a journey through history. It was a bridge between generations, a testament to the enduring spirit of duty and a call to uphold the values that define us. Together, we honor the past, we engage the present, and we shape the future. Please check us out, eaglesociety.us.